Welcome to Previews Reviews, coming to you from Stadium Comics, located in Shoppers World Mall in beautiful Brampton, Ontario. Here are your hosts, Kevin Hickey and Ricky Lima.
Hey everybody, and welcome to this installment of Previews Reviews, which takes a look at collectibles, toys, statues, other fine accoutrements that come into stores starting in September 2012. I'm Kevin Hickey.
And I am Ricky the Beard Lima. Can I give myself a nickname like that?
If you want to.
No? Maybe.
I don't think you can be known as the Beard, though, because if anyone's the Beard at Stadium Comics, it's Rob, because he's had the beard for the longest.
Yeah, but his beard is so unmanly.
Well, he trims it a lot.
Yeah,
it's a finely manicured beard. But, you know, what are you going to do?
Yeah,
we can't all be manly. We
true.
can't all be bastions of manhood.
That's true. Just drinking black coffee, growing beards. That's how it is.
That's right. That's how we roll. That's how we roll on Previous Reviews. We're manly. We drink lots of coffee. That's black.
That's what happens in Brampton, Ontario, Canada.
Like our hearts. We are in Brampton, Ontario, Canada at Stadium Comics, the center of the universe, origin of all things, the most badass gem in the Infinity Gauntlet.
Where God goes for vacation.
That's true.
Brampton, Ontario.
This is Previews Magazine. Look at it, study it, admire it, know it. This is what you will use to pre-order merchandise in your local comic shop. All comic shops, pretty much all over the world, use this magazine to order their merchandise out of. And it's double-sided, yes. And there's all kinds of stuff in here. Comic books, statues, toys, collectibles. All of the cool things we'll be going over today. You can find within the pages of this catalog, and even more. Be sure to let your local shop know what you want so they can order it in for you. Ricky, let's get it started with something you'll be quite familiar with.
Yeah.
Being that it's based in the video game world. Arkham Asylum, Titan Joker. Based on the blockbuster video game Batman Arkham Asylum, the Joker never could beat Batman in a fair fight. But amplified on the experimental Titan formula, Titan Joker will give Batman the fight of his life. Measures approximately 11.5 inches.
Interesting. Now, I first want to preface this with the Titan Joker is possibly the ugliest and stupidest Joker incarnation I have ever seen.
Okay.
It is the lowest point of Arkham Asylum, the game, and it is completely silly.
So you're saying that like the Titan Joker is not even a formidable villain for Batman?
No.
Because they play it up here in the advertising copy.
It was dumb.
He's going to gain a competitive edge.
No.
That's going to kick the crap out of Batman.
And he's all like big and he's laughing at you and then you just punch him and it's over. And it was dumb. And he looks stupid. He has like a mohawk. Why does he have a mohawk?
So a character like that, is a character like that worth the $72.95 suggested retail price on this figure?
Unless you're like a huge fan of Joker, I would stay away from it.
So unless you're like a huge fan of Joker who wants like every Joker figure ever, then you're just saying that it's lame sauce.
Pretty much, man.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Who made this? Is this like Square Enix? Anything else?
I think it's the same people that made the people that made the Killer Croc and Mr. Freeze's and doing the Arkham toy line, DC Collectables.
That's cool, I guess.
Yeah. Is it? I think you're saying it's not.
It's not.
Orders on this, we've been told, could be allocated. What that means is if a comic shop orders like a dozen of them, if demand outweighs supply, then they might only get 5 of that order. So be sure that if you do want this figure, despite Ricky's protests, you let your comic shop know that you want it. And before the end of this month, which is the ordering deadline.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ricky.
We have an Amikami Harley Quinn. The delightful and deliriously demented jester Harley Quinn twirls a flaming baton while admiring the cowl of a fallen foe at her fingertips. Packaged in 4-color window box with J-hook, this non-articulated PVC statue stands approximately 9.75 inches and includes a display base. This statue's awesome. I like how she's like a little bit on the chubbier side.
Mm-hmm.
I like 100% totally prefer chicks to be a little bit on the plus side.
Okay, cool, man. I didn't know that about you.
No, for sure. Like Marilyn Monroe, this Harley Quinn.
You mean Marilyn Monroe
No,
chubby,
no.
not like...
No, Nigella Bites from the Food Network. You know that Nigella?
Oh, yeah, the British girl?
She was hot.
Yeah.
Generic nerd girls. They're all hot.
Cool. Are you saying all generic nerd girls are on the chubby side?
No. But I'm saying, like, you know, the ones that are. Yeah.
All right. So, it is a really cool Amikami statue. It's a little different than what we're normally used to as far as Amikami goes. She isn't like over, sexualized, I guess is the word I'm looking for. And it's just a cool representation of the character.
Yeah, I think it's really awesome. On the same page, there's a Brainiac, a female Brainiac, which is crazy. This thing is nuts.
Yeah, you might even say it's cray.
It might be cray.
It might be cray. But yeah, you're right. It is if you're into tentacle action, I guess.
Dude,
she's got a lot of that going on.
She looks like Maleficent from Disney.
Okay.
Meets like Brainiac with like large breasts. Nice.
Yeah, I see that now.
Nice.
All right, so if you like Disney, DC,
porno.
Yeah, if you like a mashup of all that stuff, then the Brainiac Amikami figure is for you. These are $69.95 each, and they ship in October. Next up, we've got some T-shirts to go over. And we like to look at T-shirts really quickly while we look through our collectibles, because T-shirts are becoming collectible these days.
Are they?
Yeah. There are people out there that collect T-shirts.
Do they wear
But they wear them.
Oh, okay.
They don't like keep them in window box packaging
I can see that, yeah.
and hang them up.
That'd be
But,
lame.
with the advent of a lot of sites like T-Fury and Shirt Punch and Threadless and all these places that offer limited time shirts at low prices, they're really becoming a collectible commodity. We've got a cool Adventure Time Wiggly Legs costume, which puts your head on Finn's body. We should try that right now with Ricky. I don't know if I'm able to make that work, but
now as much as I like Adventure Time,
I'm telling you, I said this in the last episode of Unboxing Wednesdays. It's overkill. Yeah, well, I feel like it's being oversaturated.
I think we're just talking about it too much. We should let it simmer, let it chill.
Oh, you think we're causing it to be?
Maybe, I don't know.
I think the influence of Stadium Comics is causing it to lose momentum.
Maybe.
Okay.
No, but I think it just. I don't want it to become like Star Wars where everything is branded.
Right.
We should just chill out with the Adventure Time.
What do you think of this Keep Calm and Bazinga shirt?
Yeah, it's good. Whatever. Not.
It's also another thing that's been overused way too much is these Keep Calm shirts.
Yeah, what is the original? I don't even know what that is.
It's a poster that dates back to the...
Yeah, but what does it say?
Keep calm and carry on is what it's supposed to say. My wayward son.
I actually like that better than all these stupid things.
Yeah. It dates back to World War II. It was a series of posters put out by the British government just telling people in London during the Blitz and in England during the Blitz just to, go on with their lives, and, that's the way to overcome all the adversity.
A good thing the Big Bang Theory is there to bastardize everything that everybody loves.
There's also this really cool Doctor Who shirt. Instead of Run DMC, it's Run DLK. It's got a Dalek on it.
Yeah.
That's all right.
That one's pretty good, actually.
And then there's this cool Dungeons and Dragons shirt, Choose Your Weapons.
Yeah.
It's got all the D&D weapons on it.
That's pretty
pretty badass. These Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow hoodies.
That's pretty awesome.
Those are really cool.
And it's functional, too, because it covers your face. If you're in a snowstorm or something.
Or robbing a place.
You'll
look good. Don't rob Stadium Comics wearing these outfits. It's very ironic and not appreciated at all.
Up next, we have Bishoujo Star Wars figures. The Kotobukiya Japanese import. One of the most popular characters in the expanded universe, Jaina. Right? Jaina?
Yeah.
Has a
first name Va.
Jaina has appeared in numerous... Sorry. Jaina has appeared in numerous novels and comic books that take place after the events of Return of the Jedi, and now comes to you in a fantastic Bishoujo statue based on an illustration by master Japanese sculptor Shunya Yama...
You say this name every month. You should know it by now.
Shunya Yamashika, a skilled pilot and member of the illustrious New Republic Rogue Squadron. Jaina Solo strives strikes a casual pose in her iconic orange flight suit, the same outfit worn by pilots for generations. But the pretty young Jedi puts her own spin on the uniform, wearing it stripped down to the waist to reveal her tank top. Meanwhile, Jaina holds her helmet in one hand and her flight vest and lightsaber in the other. So, I know I've had my contention with these Bishoujo statues, but this one is very tastefully done, I thought, and is very pro-female, I think. It's something that you can give to a woman, and it's not like, oh, I feel ashamed to have this, right? It's really cool.
Yeah, again, it's not over-sexualized like the Bishoujo statues usually are. It's done very tastefully. Mm-hmm. There's no like excessive cleavage going on, or
right.
or patches of skin showing where they wouldn't normally be showing.
The only thing is the copy here. It says that she has her own spin on the uniform where she strips down and.
Well, she's just taking part of the jumpsuit down.
She's just like hanging out. I bet when she's in the X-wing, she's not actually in a tank top. You know what I mean?
You think like she's naked underneath?
No, she's wearing the uniform.
Well, yeah, obviously, but the mission's over. It was successful, obviously. She's chilling out, taking the uniform down, letting loose.
That's right.
Cool. as these girls are prone to do, I guess.
Now, in the complete opposite spectrum, there's a Power Girl statue, which is totally.
Well, it's Power Girl, so you have to expect that it's going to be over sexualized. That's just that character.
Well, the new Power Girl isn't.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's the new one. That's the new PC Power Girl, I guess. These are $64.99 each. The Star Wars girl, Jaina, that was her name, right? Jaina?
Jaina.
She ships in December. I'm not familiar with this character from the Star Wars universe.
Neither am I.
I'm not really too familiar with the extended Star Wars universe in general. I'm a huge fan, though, of the movies, and I must say that Han Solo and Princess Leia, they make one fine-looking offspring.
Nice.
Their progeny is very top-notch. I think between Power Girl and the Star Wars girl, I go with the Star Wars girl. She's more my type.
Nice.
Just saying. Next up, something that looks really cool, the Tetris Light. Tetris is one of the most popular games of all time. A deceptively simple, yet completely addictive game in which players must fit falling blocks together. The Tetris Constructible Light is an interlocking light with 7 interlocking pieces. The neon magic cube design is sure to bring fun and style to your desktop. The 7 interlocking tetromino pieces can be stacked in any combination. The light turns on when the pieces are stacked together, and it turns off when disassembled. Is that what they're called? Tetrominos?
Tetrominos, yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's where the name comes from, tetrominos and tennis, because the guy who really likes tennis.
Really?
Yeah.
I see. I didn't know that. I've been playing Tetris, for the better part of my life, and did not know those two things. Now you know.
Dude, I play Tetris like hours on end every day. It's disgusting.
You do? At work here, when you're supposed to be helping customers and putting books out?
No, not here at work.
Oh, okay.
Like on Facebook, I'm the #1 Tetris player on Facebook, on Tetris Friends.
Out of your friends?
I won't, yeah.
Okay, let's just
I
clarify.
got some smart friends, though.
I want these Tetris lights to be the only lights I use in my house. I just want my house to be all fully lit by Tetris lights.
I agree. That'd be cool.
I'm sure at some point it would lead to some sort of visual impairments. Maybe cancer of some sort. But I think it would be really cool.
But lay it on me, Kevin. How much does this cost?
It's a little bit hefty in price there, Ricky. It's $49.95.
Whoa.
For a light.
How many lights?
Well, I don't know. It's like a bunch of them.
Seven.
7.
That's pretty expensive.
Yeah. So, but I think one. I think I'll try one out, see how that works, and maybe go from there if I really dig it.
But I'm probably gonna pick it up maybe. Even though I'm cheap at $50.
Okay, you have your choice of the Tetris Light or the Harley Quinn Bishoujo statue.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with the Tetris Light because they're more functional. Statue, okay. I just put it up. I'd be like, oh, look at that.
All right, cool. Good to know. The last one, Ricky, I saved especially for you. I love laying these on you right at the end of the episode.
Big Bang Theory button. Smack this button that features the logo from CBS's The Big Bang Theory and hear the word Bazinga. Yeah, fantastic. You know, we should buy...
It's like that Staples That Was Easy button. But instead of it, you hit it. Bazinga. Isn't that awesome?
Why? Why does this exist?
Ricky, why not? Is the question we should be asking.
Why?
And, you know, I think this might find its way into your Christmas stocking this year.
Oh, dear God. I hope so. So then I could be like, Bazinga!
Well, at the very least, I think we should get one of these for the store counter. You know how a lot of like places have the little bell, ring for service? I think we should have a Bazinga button.
Ring for getting a punch to the face. Bazinga!
Ricky, you're too harsh on the Big Bang Theory.
No.
Wouldn't you like to have Sheldon's voice with you wherever you go?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
There's probably someone out there who has all these products, and this person is a terrible person.
These buttons are $10 to $12 each, and Ricky, you made reference about, you know, people having all kinds of this stuff at home. Well, in this previous catalog, not only can you get the talking button, you can also get talking keychains. You can get magnets for your fridge.
Talking magnets?
Not talking magnets, but I'm sure those are on the way. You can get Big Bang Theory those Pop Hero figures, bobbleheads. It's all in there.
Man.
Check it out for all your Big Bang Theory needs.
No.
Some honorable mentions for today. Tons of Halloween costumes in this edition of previews. Check it out. All kinds of things like, you know, Batman costumes from the new movie. He-Man costumes. There's a badass Skeletor in there if you want to be Skeletor. Wolverine costumes. And even Monty Python is covered in there. If you want to be one of the knights who say knee, now's your opportunity. We've got Hot Wheels cult classics, Back to the Future, and Ghostbusters cars. They're like 1/48th scale, I think. Running about $65 each, but they're die cast, which really cool. I might look into getting myself a DeLorean.
Yeah, you think that is a pretty good price for something like that?
I own a comic store. I got money coming out of every pocket. Money coming out of my ears, out of my mouth.
Well, congratulations.
I wish. I wish. There's also a really cool Wolverine statue from Kotobukiya, but it's him wearing his X-Force costume.
Oh yeah, I saw him.
It's $209 though.
His face is a little fat. He's got like a fat face.
You like fat faces, you said.
On chicks, not on dudes.
There's also the Star Trek original series Captain's Tunic, if you want to go for that Captain Kirk look. And also, there's also the red shirt if you want to like die without anybody knowing or caring about who you are, alone and quickly. On that note, we're going to wrap up this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to check out all the other cool shows on our channel. And we'll see you all next time when we review comic books coming out in October 2012.
Whoa.
Yeah. Take care, everyone. And as we said in last episode, stay cray.